This woman might look like she has Down syndrome, but she doesn't. It's an AI filter. Videos have been taken from the account of a 16-year-old girl and used to make a fake profile of someone with Down syndrome. Text used on the videos is sexual, and the profile contains a link to OnlyFans, a subscription website where users can pay for things like explicit images. And this is just one example. We've seen multiple accounts on Instagram, some with tens of thousands of followers, all using these filters and linking out to accounts on OnlyFans. We reached out to representatives for Ellie Goldstein. She's a prominent model with Down syndrome. Her agent told us the use of AI to fetishize disabilities is unacceptable and called for social media platforms to take action. OnlyFans told us none of the linked accounts contained any content altered with AI, and Instagram's told us it's removed the profiles found to violate its policies.
Hey guys, my name is Modi and you are welcome to Modi Speaks. So today we're going to be looking at the degeneracy of the existence of OnlyFans. This set of individuals who are so morally depraved to the extent that I doubt that they can ever be redeemed. I have been seeing their immoral and despicable escapades circulating the internet, and I have been quietly shaking my head at their blatant moral depravity, ranging from that particular individual who came on the internet bragging of how she slept with 100 men in a day. I think her name is Lily Phillips or something. To the other lady who looks like she's in her early 40s, but I heard she says she's just 26 years old. Now, she too came online to publicize her shamelessness when she announced that she slept with 1,000 men in one day. Currently, I saw her announcement again where she, claims to want to top her previous accomplishment by now sleeping with 2,000 men in one day. This is her latest announcement.
It's a little message for the husbands, dads, and of course, those barely legals, girls and boys. I want you to come and stretch me out for yourself on the 15th of June. And it's also Daddy's Day.
Surprisingly, many men turn up for these escapades and quite voluntarily offer themselves to be used by these OnlyFans women. Now, despite how despicable the institution of OnlyFans is, they have stepped it a step further, okay? They have decided to fetishize and disrespect people with Down syndrome, because they have decided to fetishize and disrespect some vulnerable individuals among us. Take a look.
What floor? 22.
Get my nose, I get my pimp. Wait.
This is one of the most disgusting things that I have ever seen on social media. There are women out there that are using filters and AI to make it appear as if they have Down syndrome just so they can sell more subscriptions to their OF account. Now, I don't know if they're stealing content or using their own, but why in the world does this filter even exist in the first place? And how sick in the head do you have to be to actually do this? And what type of pervert sicko actually goes and subscribes? So, to all the women out there that are doing this and the people that support them and subscribe, shame on you. You need to do better. I really hope that Instagram and OF do something to stop this.
Guys, I don't know how we got here. I really do not know, okay? The West really needs to do something about their liberalism with immorality. The legalization of pornography gave birth to the homegrown domestic variety called OnlyFans. And OnlyFans have destroyed so many young lives, especially in the West. The world, especially the West, is going down the drain as far as issues like this is concerned. Imagine fetishizing and sexualizing a disability. How messed up in the head are these guys? Like, how messed up in the head? I don't even know who deserves more punishment. Is it the creators of this AI filter? Is it the women abusing the filter? Or the degenerate men who subscribe to these ungodly accounts and watch these women do whatever it is they do on these platforms? All of them are seriously sick in the head, if you ask me. Like, what happened to humanity? What is it? What happened to our morals? Is it not enough that these OnlyFans models are destroying a whole generation? Now, they still want to fetishize members of the society who are supposed to be protected at all costs because of their unique and peculiar identities. And that is part of the dangers of this immoral horror show called OnlyFans. I understand that the biggest reasons why some of these women join OnlyFans is because of the money, okay? Yes, OnlyFans can be lucrative even though the money made from there is evil money. So even though OnlyFans might offer a sense of financial freedom to the participants, I mean the creators, many people tend to overlook the psychological disaster it will have on the creators. For example, some of these OnlyFans creators claim that they are only posting photos of themselves on their platforms. I really doubt that, by the way, but to be totally honest, I don't really know what they do there, okay? I don't know exactly what these OnlyFans creators create as content that will compel men to send them money as tips or to subscribe to their platforms to view these content that they produce. But I have a good mind to believe that whatever content they create is not just photos, okay? But again, let us just assume that these women only take photos of themselves, maybe sexually suggestive photos of themselves, and market it on these platforms, okay, for people to, you know, watch, subscribe, give them money, whatever. So even if that is the case, it is still 100% impossible for them to retain their subscribers with just photos of themselves. So with time, they will still be forced to escalate their content, maybe escalate the content from suggestive content to explicit material or to more sinister content. And that is exactly what we see happening with these AI generated Down syndrome filters. Now, why are these horrible degenerates faking to have Down syndrome on their immoral platforms? Now, according to my research, I found out that in April of this year, there was an exponential rise in the search terms like AI Down syndrome girl, Down syndrome fitness girl, and Down syndrome beautiful girl on Google. I never knew fetishes can run this wild. I never knew. Now, just during this period, many social media accounts, mainly used by OF creators, started using these filters to create very suggestive content where the girls in the videos appear to have Down syndrome. And in all of these videos, they make sure to leave a link to their OnlyFans account. Now, the captions these horrible individuals use on these videos clearly suggest that they are fetishizing and sexualizing the people with Down syndrome. Now, contrary to popular beliefs, I personally think that work is evil, okay? It is immoral and it is despicable. But the thing I find most annoying about this disgusting trend is the fact that able-bodied individuals are so morally depraved to the extent that they would engage in representational harm, willfully and deliberately reducing people with peculiar identities to fetishized caricatures for sexual and monetary profit. At least if you are going to be degenerate, do it with your identity. Do it with your real face. Don't hide behind other people's identity, let alone hiding behind the identity of girls with Down syndrome, forgetting that this hyper-sexualization and fetishization of Down syndrome will definitely put actual women with Down syndrome at greater risk of epistemic harm by propagating these fake videos and fake pictures. Remember that according to CDC, that was back in 2024, an estimated amount of 2 in every 5 female victims of rape had a disability as at the time of rape. Now, that should tell you something. Some people have very, very weird fetishes, okay? At least if you would engage in immorality, do it with your real face, okay? So that you and you alone will bear the consequences. I really feel disgusted with every single person on that platform, starting from the owner of the platform, okay, the owner of the app or site or whatever, to those so-called creators, to their subscribers, to their viewers, the devilish agencies that manages them, whomever, every single person involved. You guys are disgusting. And honestly, I feel happy that majority of people from my side of the world don't even know that this platform exists. Many of them don't even know or understand what OnlyFans is, and that makes me happy. But I also know that my happiness will be short-lived because this societal plague might still get to my part of the world. The whole thing is just so disgusting, but there's nothing I can do other than expose the evil, report the accounts if I come across them, enlighten you guys, and also urge you guys to report the accounts if you happen to run into them. This world has gone totally bonkers, but we must do our part to keep it safe. As always, guys, these are my thoughts, these are my opinions, but feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or buy me a coffee if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.